Hello everybody, Loto for Life here with my buddy Aaron.
Hey yo.
Aaron's a judge with Konami and everything, so he got a lot of free packs for working.
Free? I worked like 18 hours on Saturday, and that's not really free.
Okay, not really free, but like his payment was in packs and
part of it, but yeah,
part of it, and you got a crap ton of packs. So we're gonna open it.
Yep. Here we go.
I bet it didn't give you like Battle of Legends Maximum Crisis. Granted. Oh, by the way, you want to open it like the other way, cause yeah.
I realized that after I opened it. That's why I was like, I actually started spinning it around right then and there. Dip, dip, dip.
And you did it again, dude. Yeah, it doesn't invert it. You gotta like act, like that.
I know, I'm just used to only needing to see the rare and the hollow.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. We're gonna see all the commons, so we don't really have to see.
Yeah.
That's why I don't really. There we go.
Ooh.
I'm just hoping. I know it's very obvious, but hoping Crash and Diagram Ash because I got rid of them to someone who needed them for the event, and Diagrams so I could play something fun like True Draco Harpies.
How many diagrams do you have? I know you have at least
I have one. I can actually get by with two. I could just play 3 terraforming. So if since I'm not gonna like play a regional or anything, I can get by with 2 diagrams just fine.
Yeah.
Just for locals.
Alrighty.
There we go. Nothing yet. Remember these are judge packs, secrets, ultras. They can be literally anywhere. I could get a billion or not. Oh, there's the first non-super spiral gear, fully armed.
I remember on Sneak Peek Day, people were trying to charge $20 for that card.
Yeah, I may have pulled one and just traded it for like, I don't even remember. It didn't matter.
I was trying to pick up everything that I needed for spirals and stuff, and this one dude was like, "No, they're $20." I'm like, "I'm not paying $20 for that card."
Yeah, $20. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, I like spirals and everything, but that card would be, it's actually like, what, $1 now or something?
Basically, yeah. I remember some people were hyping random shit like,
I've pulled so many of that freaking card.
I know. I know bad for format players who even say, no, I'm not going to get that from you. I'm like, wow.
I mean,
when
it's okay, it's just not great. I mean, there's better fusions for Performal Pals is the thing. Hey, Fiendus.
Yep.
Speaking of spirals, the new Spiral Link monster got announced. We know nothing about it other than that it summons spirals from deck.
And it's a link. That's very recent news.
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
The Subterrors are getting one too that can be 4,400 attack and summon the Subterrors from deck.
And we don't know how. I'm gonna guess it's maybe like 400 for each Terra card on field or something. Because 44 is really specific, unless it's 500 for each, and
it's like
it starts at 24 or something.
It might start at 29. Oh no, that wouldn't do it either.
Yeah, set rotation. I can just set that aside.
If I had to take a guess, the Spiral Link monster is probably going to be like, reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. Oh, hey, if it's whatever you call it, like call it Monster Spell Trap, spell some spiral from your deck into one of its link zones.
Spiral again.
If I had to take a guess, Subterror, Whatchamahoots probably does something similar, but like tribute off of Subterror or something.
Yeah, hopefully it at least has some viability because it's alright if we have a few sleeper decks. It's not like... It's alright if the meta gets mixed up a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like both decks are only a few cards away from being really something good. I feel like what Subterrors need is they need a better starter card, and that's kind of what Seamless is, but they're just... They need something along, like, to back up Phoenix.
Ooh, Masterpiece.
Ooh, nice.
First, actually good pull.
And then Spirals, I have no idea what they need. They need freaking Spy Out Misty to be Spiral Misty. That'd be helpful.
Yeah.
I'm still angry about that. I mean, I'm okay with puns, but if they get in the way of making a deck playable, I don't like puns.
I guess that is pretty specific use of puns.
Yeah. Oh, hey, let's make this pun and just, screw over the deck and not make it playable.
Yeah, puns are great, honestly, because a lot of cards are normally puns in Japanese in the first place, so I actually need a single one of these, so...
The
I
thing
think
is-
I'm going to play 2 in Harpy.
The thing with the pun is what they should have done is if they wanted to keep the pun, you know, do the pun, but then have somewhere in its text say this card is always treated as a spiral card.
Yeah, I mean that's a different issue entirely.
Yeah.
It was going to be a pun either way, but they
Yeah.
decided to not make it spiral.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about how like people hate Totally Awesome, but the point is that in Japan it's a pun,
Yeah.
in every language it's a pun. We could have gotten French, where I like French, but French's pun literally has to do with like the elbow. That's not like a really funny pun.
How's the? I don't get it.
It's like I they both start with C or something. I don't have it by memory because it's kind of difficult to remember all that. Oh yeah, I'm saying. There we go.
I wish Darius was better. There's just no. I mean, like the only good level 3 DDD is freaking DD Night Howling. And he's a tuner I use for synchroing, not for making MXCs.
Yeah, a lot of cards are very anime specific.
I can't even remember.
And I like the anime. Well, not the.
I can't even think of any other level 3 DDDs other than Night Howling.
I honestly don't. You would know more than I would. So.
I literally can't think of any other DDDs other than Night Howling that's a level 3.
Alright. Yeah, this needs to get a little bit better soon.
Yep.
If I just get an Ashen Diagram, I'll be content.
I mean, Darius isn't terrible in like if in a rank 3 deck. Hey,
Yay!
there you
Thank
go.
God.
That already made up for it.
Yep.
Now pull 2 more. Pull
Oh my God. I pulled 2 more and I'm like, oh man, I still need the diagram. Then I pull the diagram and I still have extra packs. I'm like, yay! And I can get rid of these packs to other people because they're judge packs. These ratios can be literally anywhere. They're just shuffled up. There's no guarantee. You can get more than average, less than average. A lot of people assume it's always more than average. That's false. They just like getting excited during sneak peek day because they're the same style of packs.
Hey, there's a Zephyr Providence I need.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yay! Thank you.
There we go.
I would like to play Zephyros before I can't play them anymore.
Yeah.
In a week.
Yeah. My friend played Zephyros.
Dang it, I can't pick it up.
Yeah. There we go.
The card art is actually really sad. It's I think I can't tell which monster it is, but it's one of the Zephyros. He's like walking off into the afterlife to go to the other monsters that died in the DT story. Like if you look in the background, you see like the Gishkis, Gem Knight, a bunch of other monsters that died in the story. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember the DT story because I used to love I played Lavels at one point. I beat Evil Swarms on stream at Yoda's. It was pretty funny. I cited Exiled Force because I already played Rhoda, and then I drew it at. I drew Rhoda when it was on field. It was great, but yeah.
I wish those card type players.
And I did have Constellars just because my friend also played them too. This felt thick. I am false. You always think it feels heavier, and you're always wrong.
Yeah, it'd be really nice if like I'd love to see like it doesn't even have to be a full anime, a mini series. Like one of those 4-episode long animes that you see all the time. They're like not supposed to fill the spot between one anime and the other. Like some sort of mini series or something that like showcases the DT story, or heck even like other card lore for Yu-Gi-Oh. I know they released like those books over in Japan that like give you a little bit of the lore and stuff, but they never give you much.
Also, Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have many OVAs in general. They released the what's it called?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. Hey, another masterpiece!
I don't need this many masterpieces. Dang it! They're actually kind of hard to move. They've gone down from like 15 to 11 since I put one up for sale.
Hey, you pulled a Predator Plane.
Oh yeah, I can put that there.
That's a card that people want.
It went down to like $1. It went down like $1.
Yeah, it's because
now it's $1 instead of.
It's because Norden got banned, so you can't even use him to search out Instant Fusion to...
The Brilliant Fusion's gonna get more popular. So.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, hi, sweetie. Hi, Sassy. My puppies came down. Hi, girls. Come here, girls. Come here. Oh. Oh yeah, you don't want to say hi to me. You want to say hi to Aaron.
I got another heritage, but I really would rather with diagram now.
But a puppies will comfort you.
It's sad that this set really only has 2 chase cards. That means even if you're playing kind of casually, it's still not. But on the plus side, I can say all my secrets are at least more usable. I mean, I know you like Zark, but I don't really. But
watch, now you're gonna get cursed to pull a Zark.
Yeah. To be fair, I could always chuck in Zark if I played Magicians. I don't really.
I mean, I don't even get why people don't even play one just for in case, because everybody plays at least one of every the 4 Magicians. So, and some builds play Astrograph. I know some don't. Like the Zoo build, some play Astrograph, but Astrograph even without Zark is still a
well.
really
If you play Zoo, I honestly just wouldn't play Zark. Period.
Yeah, I know, obviously.
But
I'm talking about like the for the pure builds, you know.
I haven't seen like. I want to find like a pure build that still has some text that aren't Zoo. That would be interesting because I like getting inspired by like random rogue decks. That's why one of the decks I played and actually have done well with. Now I only play it local since I judge everything else, but like I've done well with Harpies because it's Harpies, but you kind of there's one thing that you don't know about. I played Card Demise, Duality, and Anti-Spell, and that's how I won a lot of games. I didn't just play Harpies, I just figured out the best way to play them, and then you have to side out some Card Demises when you go second for removals. Going second sucked. Sometimes you would actually scoop up before you know what your opponent knows what you're playing. This is cute, and secondly, short print. So.
Oh really? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about building a familiar possess, you know, with that because I actually have like almost everything for it. I was going through my commons, and I have like almost all the charmers.
Speaking of short print, it's right here too. There you go.
Drafe. The one that people don't play for some reason.
What does it do?
Whenever he dies, he floats out another one. Could be a true Draco or true King. He's better in the builds that play the true Kings, but like that's not the common builds that you see.
Alright. Come on, Ash Diagram. Make this worthwhile.
I've already pulled one Ash.
I know.
Need another. Pendulum Mucho. I really feel like that they should have introduced Zero Scales a bit sooner, because there were so many level 1 pendulums that just were not all that, like, that was my biggest issue with level 1 pendulums. You couldn't pendulum some of them back or anything. And then like they give super heavy samurais. Their freaking draw monster was a level 1 pendulum monster. So, oh hey, you use this effect. Oh hey, that's the one time you're gonna do it.
There we go. Man, this event was huge. It was, I think after late entries, it was,
It's another secret.
Yeah, it is another secret. And since the ratios are so random, it technically didn't fill up it's not a box secret.
Yeah.
I'm at least grateful for that. I'll give you that.
I mean, you've already pulled 4 secrets, which is pretty great. I believe this Nats was like, what, the most attended nationals or Yu-Gi-Oh event in general ever? It was something like that.
It's probably kind of close, but the problem is there's a rectangular room where the main stage was on the ends of the rectangle, and I was towards the end of the room, so every appeal I had to walk through the entire room.
Oh my god.
I was very, very sad. Okay. Oh yeah, actually,
hey,
I do
got
need
another
this.
one.
Actually, do need that. So, the third time I was asked if Whiptail still destroyed the monster, I was very sad because it doesn't. People don't know. It's like DD Warrior Lady. It's like
Red Dragon Archfiend.
Red Dragon Archfiend. I actually said that more in DD Warrior Lady.
But people don't know Red Dragon Archfiend's rollings and stuff.
Yeah.
You just in the last pack you pulled the pack before that you pulled Performapal Sky Magician. I'm really surprised they didn't turn that thing into a pendulum from the anime.
Was Pendulum in the anime?
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
but they turned Astrograph Sorcerer into a pendulum, so I'm surprised they didn't turn Sky Magician into a pendulum. I mean, then again, also the anime version of Astrograph Sorcerer is like infinitely better.
It is.
Yeah, he does basically the same thing, but you put everything that was destroyed back onto the field, and if multiple cards are destroyed, he puts everything back onto the field as they were when they were destroyed, and then you can banish. You have to banish specifically Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, Darker Bionic Siege Dragon, and Clearwing Synchro Dragon from your field, grave, extract, or deck to summon Zark.
Alright, last 6 packs. These 6 packs.
All 6 secrets.
No.
What would you do?
That would be amazing, because this was... I didn't ask for Judge Comps, since I was able to just get a ride. And I was like, well, I will not spending over a certain amount, so... They said, okay, I'll just give you 6 extra packs instead. And I was like, oh, thank you. So that'd be amazing if this is a diagram. So, part of the cards, please.
Venus. 5 more tries.
Yep. Go.
Oh yeah, and Subterrors are getting a link too. Ooh. I think we mentioned that. I don't know. I know we talked about the Spiral Link monster for a bit, but I don't know if we talked about the
Subterror one. Yeah.
I'm honestly more excited for that because I like Subterrors because it's freaking Shadow Colossus the deck.
I don't know, I still like the very random Star Ocean till the end of Lime joke, where they randomly reference Star Ocean till the end of time. That's very obscure, so I was really impressed by that.
Another Ultra Bomber!
God damn it.
Oh, God.
So I didn't pay for this, I only paid it for doing work, a lot of work. But, oh yeah. I like being a judge, though, even though it can be hard work. I like to help out. Doop, doop.
Okay, I think this is the last pack.
Yep.
Come on, that diagram.
Yep.
Watch it be a
Please
Zark.
where I can play harp, where it's the last card I would need to play the Harpies. Nope.
Ah! Dang it.
Oh. Well, let's do a little recap. I pulled, well, okay, probably every Super Ultra. Let's just go.
Almost.
And the most relevant ones are the ones already set aside. There's one of each, which is actually very interesting. Okay, no, there it is. These are still very interesting ratios for exactly 54 packs.
I thought it was 56.
It was 54.
Oh.
It's 12 times 4 plus 6.
Oh, okay.
And then Sadness. But,
2 Ultra Polys.
And at least I got Ash
2.
back. I helped out someone, so there's my Ash back now.
Your cash back.
I cash back my Ash. And
We were saying that. I was thinking of that one.
the counter trap cash back.
No, I was thinking of the one. What was it? The one advertisement where it's like 877 cash now or something like that.
Oh my
Because
God.
the way you were saying it reminded me of the
Don't
jingle.
advertise that. That may not be worthwhile. So let's not give them advice that's bad.
Don't go to that.
Don't go to that.
I don't even remember what it was for. So yeah, no.
Yeah, I got this. Anime Midwest was the same weekend, so someone hooked me up with a badge for the Friday. I got anime stuff. I like anime, even though I'm really good at judge. You can be both at once. But, yep, so...
Overall, I'd say pretty good pulls. Granted, you didn't get the diagram that you needed, but you still got 3 really sought-after secrets and 2 kind of sought-after, like, for certain decks. Yeah.
But, but no, yeah, it's. I mean, they're random either way. But I like to thank Konami and Julia, everyone, that I was able to contribute, because whether I got packs or not, do I make sure I don't get broke from going to events. I like to. I like to help out. It was my 3rd major event. A bunch of regionals though, and this shouldn't be too long. So let's just cut it out from there.
Okay. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. See you all later. Peace out and goodbye. And also, really awesome Chibi Yugi. Not Yugi, Yusei. See you all later. Bye. Loaded for life. Just want to give a quick shout out to my 2 Patreons so far. To my 2 wonderful, wonderful Patreons, Cambrock223 and Night Zone. You guys are incredibly, incredibly awesome, and it just, I can't express my thanks enough. Thank you guys both, and I hope everybody has a great day. See y'all later. Peace out.